Well, on that note, we're now going to take a look at the world of vegetarianism through a different and perhaps somewhat controversial perspective. In this fascinating editorial, Stuti Gar gives her own perspective on why we should consider vegetarianism as part of our lives.
Oprah recently talked about puppy mills and how dogs are ill-treated. She said, "Our show today is for anybody, anywhere, who loves a dog, has ever loved a dog, or just cares about their basic right to humane treatment." I applaud that Oprah is highlighting the cruelty of puppy mills. There is one thing that makes no sense to me, that on one hand we care about dogs but disregard other animals who are equally sentient. We have a schizophrenic relationship with animals. 50% of the dogs in the US get gifts on Christmas. Yet, we rarely pause to consider the life of a pig who is as intelligent as a dog, yet becomes the ham on a Christmas dinner table. Raising and killing of animals for food involves horrendous cruelty. It's so cruel that it's said that anyone who has seen animals being slaughtered can't eat meat. A friend of mine worked at a meat factory when he was 18 years old. He told me that he could not eat meat even after 6 months of quitting his job. That's how deeply he was affected by the cruelty and torture of animals. We humans have a higher consciousness, but animals feel pain too. With our higher consciousness, we need to think why others should die so we may live. Why should others suffer tremendous pain when there are alternatives available? Here is a clip of video from a slaughterhouse.
What you are about to see is beyond your worst nightmares. But for animals raised on modern intensive production farms and killed in slaughterhouses, it is cold, inescapable reality. Every time we sit down to eat, we make a choice. Please choose vegetarianism.
Sometimes people say that animals can't think, they can't talk. But the question is not whether animals can reason. The question is not whether they can talk. The question is, can they suffer? In their ability to suffer, humans, pigs, cows, chickens, fish are all alike. If you bring a hot piece of metal near the leg of an animal, no matter whether it's a human or non-human animal, they all move it away from the source of pain. Next time we are in the grocery store, let's stock up on vegetarian options and get rid of meat for one meal every day to be cruelty-free.
Whether or not you agree with this editorial, you have to seriously consider some of the facts. How do you play a part in some of the practices going on regarding animals?